suggest. This is going to be about the Strip, the whole, downtown area of the Las Vegas Strip. Something about hitting up the Gamoras, hitting up the Lux, and then hopefully hitting up Benny at the Taos Casino. I'm finally getting to that part of the game where I'm gonna start doing a lot of end game stuff, like the whole Benny thing. I've been really pushing it off, so this is the 10th Fallout stream. I think it's finally time to go meet him. So that's kind of the plan. All right, the Strip. I guess I'll start with the Gamoras instantly right there. I need to buy a hideout weapon. That we can actually have a weapon in the casinos.
Back again? Need a weapon for an emergency. Mr. Holdout's your guy.
Mr. Holdout. Good name. Easy to hide weapons.
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for eye in a tree.
Let's see what you got.
Take a look at these beauties.
Alright, hideout weapon. What do we got here? That's it, dude. Yeah, he doesn't have any of the good ones. I might actually head over to Gunrunners quick and see if he has a better hideout weapon.
Welcome, sir.
Alright, let's see here. There it is. Silence 22. That's what I'm looking for. So pick that up for 2,500. Geesh. Gamoras. This is where we're heading into.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Yeah, let's keep the hideout weapons.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Alright, what do we got on us now? Oh, he took my machine gun? No way, he still takes it. Alright, whatever. I guess we just don't get a gun. Waste all that money for nothing.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
What is there to do around here?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
Do you have any rooms available?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now, but feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what's going on around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
What can you tell me about what's going on around the Strip?
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
Can you tell me about what's going on around the Strip?
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Let's try one more time, see if she tells us anything different.
I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
4 times the charm?
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time.
You got some loose lips.
Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least.
What can you tell me what's going on at the Gamora?
Gossip is one thing, dirt on the family is something else totally.
Alright, see
Bye.
you later. Yo, give me some chips,
Welcome
bro.
to Gamora. How can I help you?
I'd like to exchange caps for chips.
How many chips would you like?
Let's do 5 chips.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Have a good
I
time.
don't think I've ever played blackjack in this game, to be honest. Alright, deal. Let's see here. 16? Yeah, I don't have nothing today. I haven't played blackjack in a while. I don't remember how to play. Alright, 13. Yeah, hit me. We'll stay at 18. Bust. There we go. Deal. 12. Hit me. What the heck? 18? Yeah, we'll stay again. I don't want to bust. Sucker. Alright, deal me. 13. Hit me. 17. Ah, hit me. Yeah, bust. Alright, deal me. Ooh, 21. There we go. Deal me. 19. Sit. Okay. Let's increase the bet here. We got 4. Let's go all in. 15. Are you shitting me, dude? That's such a bad spot. Hit me. No way. 21. There we go. One more time. 7. Hit me. 11. Hit me. 17. That's risky. That's too many low numbers. It's gonna pull high next. Although if he pulls high, then he automatically wins with 19. No way. I should have took it. That 3 would have been perfect. Max bet. Let's deal it. 15. He's got an 8. Gets anything above an 8, he already wins. Nah, hit me. Ooh, 17, we'll stay. We're out of chips, we lost, guys. That's why we don't gamble. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
Excuse me. Let's see what you have.
Here you go.
Yeah, nothing really important there. I'm looking for information.
Sorry. It's not my business to get involved.
Nothing right now.
All right. At Gomorrah, the bar is always open.
Courtyard. Let's go check that out. Oh shit, that was a courtyard. Yo, those moves. She got the moves. Oh, brimstone. Oh, dude. What up? I'm surprised there's nobody here of importance. Just a bunch of randos. So I guess the Gomorrah's kind of a bust for now until I at least talk to Mr. House and maybe he progresses that quest line in there. So I think we're gonna head off to the Ultralux. Oh, this guy.
Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays.
This
I
guy.
take my
I
wife
don't even need to do
everywhere,
anything.
but
He took the
somehow
stream
she
over.
keeps finding her way back. I did it. I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood.
Ultralux. This place is creepy as hell. Get it.
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Get out. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Yeah, the fountain's for wishes, not thoughts.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Where did you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Alright, fair enough. See you, dude.
Farewell.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Let's see what you got for sale. Whole lot of booze and you have no other dialogue. See ya. Hired hand, huh?
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Yeah, why are you allowed to have a weapon and I'm not?
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun? Literally what I just asked.
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
So you lost your son, huh?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point.
Jeez.
There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
What business do you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Did you say anything about the White Gloves?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
All right, fair enough. See you later, man.
I'll be here.
This place is kind of cool. Gambler. All right, guy in top hat.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So apparently everybody here is just a rich asshole, but you know, whatever.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
Oh?
It's written in the charter.
So it's written in your rules you're not allowed to eat human flesh. It's a little sus. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
So she's talking about somebody else going missing when I'm looking for a guy, so this is getting even more sus. I'm investigating someone else, a man, and he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Sounds like you got a lot to hide. The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh, question mark?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
It's okay. I eat people too. You can tell me the truth.
You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue or we shan't speak any further.
Yikes, she did not like that. Alright, Heck Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy.
That's true.
It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
No, a family
restaurant. So as much
restaurant.
as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
See you later, lady.
Ta-ta.
So let's maybe not tell people that we eat people. Like, I don't.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Alright, let's see what you got for sale.
You won't find better.
Hey, wasteland omelets. Wow, they draw in a price. I had no idea. Shouldn't have ate mine. See ya.
Pleasure's.
Good day.
Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
How can you forget that? See ya.
Farewell.
Shut up. Oh shit, this place is huge. Oh, hey.
Aha!
Oh, you don't like that I'm here. Do you have a name? Oh, this is probably, yeah, the hired hand. This is where the big guy at the front desk is living. Can we just not? If I walk out here, you guys will be pissed.
Come on.
Oh no, Boone, you killed somebody, you dumbass. Is anybody else pissed? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's talk to this guy again.
How may I be of service, sir?
Alright, I've heard your group dines on human flesh. Wow, that's pretty direct.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
So it isn't true?
I can assure you that the only thing the White Glove Society is guilty of is preparing the tastiest cuisine you'll ever sample. That is, of course, if you can afford it.
Marjorie says you give a free room to the private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Actually, I just need to speak to him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Alright, I don't need to know where the room is again.
Indeed.
So that should be right down this way. Okay, it's this room. Oh no. I think we found him.
Over here!
Oh shit. Yeah, why is he attacking?
You like that?
Would you just stay still? You got him. Alright. Ooh. Matchbook. Give that a listen. The followers are swiftly across the boundary. Steam room, 4 p.m. So let's go find the steam room. Whoa. Dog me, bro. What are you doing? Get down from there. Bad dog, get down. Get down. Good boy. Whatever. Alright, let's play till 4 p.m. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We'll go 3. No, wait till 4. Oh, it's a meeting.
Who are you?
You first.
You don't know? Oh, good. That's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who were you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So is Mortimer behind the disappearances?
Yes.
Oh.
The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel.
That's messed up.
I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
Alright, what do you think happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they holding Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get him out.
Okay. Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging him. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks. And then he'd have some explaining to do.
That sounds like a juicy
Philippe
ending.
has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Alright, Ted's father is a worthy man. With his response, this should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the Society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
All right, see you, man.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Uh-oh. Damn! Oh, they just shot that dude. Yo, this thing actually does damage. Excuse me, Rex. Rex, get the hell out of the way, bro. New followers outfit. They're not followers, geez. Formal.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Shit. Repair. Lie. Water main burst upstairs. They sent me down to survey the damage.
Curse it all. Your timing couldn't be more atrocious. Just make it quick, right?
Nice. Talked away out of that one. Hey, we leveled. Alright, let's see here. What are we dumping these into? And let's dump this point into science. I still need 100. We're getting real close. 95. And a perk. Nice. We haven't had a perk since 20. I think I might go with this just because I use the grenade launcher a lot and I'd rather not just blow my companions to pieces. Alright, let's go for this guy. Ooh, accessible. Kitchen. Yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, is this the cook?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? That way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Who is this guy? Holy shit. Alright, I think you may have confused me with somebody else. Of course he's confused me with somebody else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Right, I'm a server. Let's just pretend we're a server, because this might get juicy.
Well, then why the fuck are you still standing there like you aren't the lowest form of life ever to be flushed down the evolutionary toilet?
Alright, I was wondering where to find tonight's wines.
Well, why don't you fucking try checking the serving table in the wine room for fuck's sake? Circular room, 2 rooms down. Ring any bells? Christ! Now don't speak to me again or I swear I'll serve you as the main course.
Oh. Alright, very easy. Let's see if we can get in here. Lodge. Alright, one word left. It's gotta be hands then, right? There we go. Easy. Alright, disengage lock. No, absolutely, congratulations. That's awesome. Oh? Oh, is this the guy I'm looking for?
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain. We have to go now.
All right, fine. I'm right behind you.
Here with our dinner.
Yeah, he wants to fight.
He's trying to escape.
Ooh, Ultralux freezer key. Oh, that's just the same room I was already in. Grab his recipes. Shit. Get your ass back here, dude. Yo, why are you running so fast? Ooh, I am shunned. Yikes. Members key. Find all kinds of goodies. Oh, here we go. Intelligence cook. Imitation human flesh using recipe. And I definitely passed the intelligence check, so we're good there. Meal is cooked.
How may I assist?
Alright, here we go. Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Alright, alright. Bring Ted to the members only section to expose Mortimer at the end of his benefit speech. Oh, fuck. You guys aren't supposed to kill him, he's supposed to deliver the food. Oh man, head waiter dead. Yikes. Okay, members only section, so we need to not get spotted. I should save. Save right here. Guys, what is that face, bro? Caution, shit, yeah, someone saw me. everybody get in here. No, shut up. You fucking morons. Stay hidden. Boone's out there killing people like a dummy. Get your ass in here. Now stop fighting people. Hidden. Okay, we're good. Can't trust Boone with anything, man. Fuck. You guys. I thought I fucked up right there. I was getting shot at. Keep sneaking, keep sneaking, keep sneaking. This door? We good? I think we're good. Am I supposed to walk up in here? Detected. Okay, it doesn't matter. Since he took out the guard, I guess.
How do you fare?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best.
Okay.
I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of.
Would you be willing to sponsor me as an honorable member now?
The answer is still no, I fear.
Fair enough.
You need to be the talk of the town, really. Think big. Your name should be on everyone's lips. Come back then, and we shall welcome you with open arms.
Okay, so I need more famous to get into our inner circle, I guess.
How do you think?
So we talked to that person, that just brings me back around. I'm missing one step somewhere. Oh, that's just the cook, right? Oh, it's because he never took the meal. Oh no, it's the wine, yeah. I don't have a freaking medics, bro. You guys gotta have like a medical bag or something in here, right? Oh shit. Ah, wrong door. God. Vilified. Yeah, no, they don't like me anymore. I suppose at this point everybody's gonna hate me, so might as well just get into a fight.
Over here.
Yeah. You got this, Boone. There we go. Good job. Good job, Rex.
Hey.
Alright, so I guess at this point I'm kind of screwed up the whole, like, proving these guys are cannibals thing, apparently. But on the bright side, we still deliver this guy to his dad and let him just take care of the casino for me.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Mortimer, one of the White Gloves who had Ted taken, he's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts.
There you go.
They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town.
Oh, shit.
It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's just what they'd want. He'd be driving the city to eat each other. Fair enough.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I
Hey,
promised you
500
I'd
caps.
make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not
Beyond
to
the
lose
beef.
it all at the same casino.
Alright, I'm now accepted by the folks on the strip.
Roll up in here.
All right, ladies. Show's over. All right, girls.
So for Yes Man, I got to meet all of these different factions, and the White Glove is one of them, so it was good, nice to get all that done with. But now we are at the Tops Casino. This is where Mr. Benny himself is at.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good time, baby.
So I guess we engage Benny without a weapon. Alright, Benny boy, this is the moment I've been waiting for.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you?
Sure
oh,
was.
Shit.
Seems you need to work on your marksmanship, Benny. Apparently shooting me in the head wasn't enough.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die.
Oh, I'm sure it
say
kept
you
you
and me
awake.
cash out. Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What did you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
The suite's a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract.
Where's my
500?
manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me. It's time we got started.
Stands where I can see him.
Thanks for the money, my man. I needed that. Alright, does he have any guns in the safe? Ooh, damn. I think it's the second pick I've broken in this whole playthrough. I'm about to make a 3 real quick. Nailed it. Nice, we got a gun. Ooh, and a grenade launcher. We're set. Alright, Benny, get your ass in here. Did Benny just take off? Like, what the hell? Did he actually just dip on me?
Baby, this
Oh,
little
here we
meet
go.
and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
Alright, so where does this put the two of us?
Nowheresville, that's where. Sorry about the double cross, or are we up to quadruple? But if someone's gonna die, it's you.
All I am is a courier trying to fulfill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
I dig your line. Let me live. You'll never see me again.
God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Alright, so I don't know if he's gonna run off now that I've said something like that. He's not standing there. Let me check his room quick and see if he's up there. Yeah, this is his room. Yeah, he's not in his room. He must have split. Oh, hey, yes, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron. but you can call me Yes Man.
It'd be nice to say
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. Yes, man. What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill.
Okay.
I'd look there!
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, giving treats Pondo on the way out. How sweet. What's Benny's plan to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
Easy peasy. You're very forthcoming with information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Just a little bit. What if I happen to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Alright, what are the details of this plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
This is kind of why I was running around, checking out different factions, talking to them as for Yes Man here. We're basically, this is the ending that we picked on the YouTube with the survey. That survey's still up, by the way, but honestly, we're at the point where the ending matters, so. All the votes have been cast. Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would this happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want.
I sure can.
I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip.
Yeah.
You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier that Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone?
Sheesh.
Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier that Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Benny seems to have run off with the platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses.
Okay.
Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Yeah, not really. Once I get the platinum chip, then what?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's
That's
up
true.
to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
That's right, yes, man. So I should ask the tribes if they're supporting an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
I'm pretty sure we met all of them. We're friends with the Boomers. We annihilated the Brotherhood of Steel, and the Great Khans just don't like us, even though we helped them out a couple times. And then obviously the Omertas don't really like us that much. That's the White Glove Society. And the Gamoras, I don't think they really have an opinion with us just yet. And obviously the Tops is, you know, Benny took off, so really the Tops doesn't have an opinion at the moment. Yeah.
See you around!
I don't think there's anything else I need to get for him. So at this point, I need to get the platinum chip from Benny, and then either give it to Mr. House or don't. It's up to me. Take out Mr. House, take over his whole situation. Alright, we out of here.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak.
You again. How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Kaisar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
God. Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Korsorlu Kuluth will be waiting.
Alright. Well, I guess that's it for the Strip. You know, Tops is done. Ultralux, we went into there. Apparently the Gamoras just have no interest in me, which is fine. So this...
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the Tops?
Yes, that is me.
Oh, great. The followers of the Apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in?
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Alright, thank you. I honestly don't think I'm going to do her quest line, only because I'm going to be taking over the Lucky 38, and I'd rather not know my information. So, get wrecked, lady. Although I do want to run down to the followers real quick. I would love to see what they want to do with EDE. Which, I don't have EDE on me, do I? Benny Protocol begin. Let's head out. We're heading over to the followers real quick.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
Why don't you want the Brotherhood to have it?
The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves and using what they find to protect themselves. They are isolationists and belligerent. I have no doubt that they plan to use the data for weapons research.
Why would you like it? Or what would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
Okay, you can take him for a little while.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
Alright, I want my bot back. ED has returned to Prim. Oh. What the heck?
Morning.
I'm gonna go all the way back to Prim just to get my robot back. There we are. How's it going, boy? Alright, let's get rolling. Stopping in. Thanks everybody for showing the love. Hope all you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna see if anybody's available for a raid real quick. Absolutely, guys. Well, thanks again. I appreciate you. See you in the next one. Peace.